Maurice Smith has got a whole lot more mixed martial art experience than Branko Cikatic. Maurice Smith has beaten Mark Coleman, he beat Tank Abbott, and he beat Marco Ruas. Those three names are already legendary in this sport. His opponent, Branko Cikatic, has beaten legends, but mainly in kickboxing. Branko's first try under the Pride Fighting Championships ended up in nothing but controversy as he broke the rules, held the ropes, elbowed Mark Kerr behind the head, and was disqualified.
Now this is going to be fun because two good strikers. Is Maurice going for a takedown or is he going to strike?
These men never met during their kickboxing careers. Maurice Smith still competing in kickboxing. Branko Cikatic, it's up in the air right now. Both legends in the martial art world, both for different reasons. It's Branko Cikatic's right hand that made him a legend. Maurice Smith has got a real varied system of attack, and he's very patient and ends up wearing his opponent down, got a really devastating low kick, and a good right uppercut, too.
Yeah. Whoa.
There's that right hand. Maurice going for the tie-up there. Early body lock position. Maurice Smith with the double underhooks locked behind Branko Cikatic. Branko really needs to keep his hips down low, bend his knees.
Now he got the double underhook.
And Maurice going for the trip, but Branko somehow avoiding the takedown.
Branko is a guy who's natural strong. Look at this.
Now that was
beautiful takedown.
Great hip throw there by Branko Cikatic. That's got Maurice Smith in a headlock. But I don't think that Branko Cikatic is going to be able to hurt Maurice Smith in this position.
Branko just should grab the back of his left leg so he got better control. Maurice should hook his hands and twist him. That's like this.
That was an absolutely beautiful reversal by Maurice Smith. Maurice Smith spent a lot of time training with the Lions Den, Ken Shamrock, Frank Shamrock, up in Seattle, Washington, Kosaka. He fought a little in Pancrase too, boss. You fought him in Pancrase.
Yeah, 2 times.
There's the knee to the body by Smith. Branko really needs to get back on his feet somehow because he really doesn't have the experience to deal with Maurice Smith on the ground.
Yeah, Maurice should go for submissions here, I think. I mean, he's got more ring experience in mixed martial arts than Maurice has. And he knows some things. He has to, because he rolled around a lot. And Branko didn't, so Branko is just a guy, not just a guy, but very, very strong. Physically, he's very strong. Look at him, he almost threw him off. Muscles in every little piece of his body.
I think it would be interesting for Maurice Smith to get Branko out on a submission hold, and it would be a first for him in his career because he's never submitted anyone with a submission hold.
Yeah, that would be fun.
He's always won by decisions or with strikes.
Well, this is his time. This is his chance right here because
I think one of the things that Branko is going to find is going to betray him here is because of his lack his lack of experience on the ground is going to cause him to be tense and to try too hard when he doesn't need to.
Yeah, and can wear him out.
Exactly. Like right now. Branko going to stand back up. Maurice going to drag him back down. Maurice pushing him back.
Okay, now Maurice has been in this position, going from grappling up to standing and striking, and like I told you a few shows ago, you know, it's very difficult. You pull and suddenly you have to push. So let's see what's going to happen now. I think he's in his favor. He's in his element more than Branko is for sure.
Maurice coming in there with a left hook to the body and right hand. Neither did any damage. Branko throwing that overhand right. Looks like there was an unintentional headbutt, but we know that Maurice didn't do that on purpose.
No. He never did it, and he will never do it.
What do you think? Okay, Branko Cikatic, his greatest victory was probably Ernesto Hoost in the first K1 finals, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Maurice Smith, what was his greatest victory? Probably Mark Coleman.
Yeah.
He's getting a warning for holding the ropes, right?
I think if they're the referee, they should, just from the ropes, they should restart it, standing up, in clinch situation in the middle, in the center of the ring.
Interesting.
Yeah, so he can take him down. Yeah, one more yellow card. They should say that if he holds the rope one more time, he doesn't get paid, you know, because...
Yeah, because you don't want to see this fight end on a yellow card infraction.
Yeah.
Especially from holding the ropes. I mean, if he was doing something like... now, but the thing is, they've got to be really hard on Branko Cikatic, because the first time he fought in Pride, he got disqualified.
Yeah, for holding the ropes.
For holding the ropes and throwing elbows to the back of the head. So I think they're being extra precautionary in his case, whereas maybe some other fighter, they might just be a little easier.
They should put like a high voltage on the ropes. And every time he holds it, they should push a button.
Yeah, that might work, actually.
I think so.
But wouldn't you be worried about lawsuits?
Hey.
Okay, a little bit of a swing back there by Maurice Smith into the side mount with Branko Cikatic. Do you think Maurice is going to work for a key lock here?
I'm pretty much 100% sure because... Oh, what is that?
He's got...
No. That's not a choke.
He's got the forearm across Branko's throat, but you're right. It'd
Be very strange, but if he makes a sound like that from it, if I would be Maurice, I would keep doing it. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, he was screaming. It was nothing. It's nothing if you know how to defend, but he doesn't know how to defend. So then it's, of course, for him it's something.
I see your point. What happened?
He's tapping.
Oh, he's tapping out from the forearm on the throat? Wow. That really showed a lack of preparation for Branko Cikatic. That is not really even a submission hold that's taught anywhere.
The escape for that is look to the side. That's the escape. Look to the side. Put your head to shake no and stay in a no position.
I think what it was is that Branko got tired.
I think so too, and then he cut off the air.
And he panicked. Because as I said before, Branko was using way too much energy on the bottom. He was getting tense, and we knew he was going to get tired, but there it is, the forearm across the throat. You're right, all he has to do is look to the side. Maurice Smith didn't even have his legs locked up, nothing, not his arms, nothing. And Branko was tapping out like crazy. Maurice Smith gave it up. He could have done so many things. He could have, so many things. Oh, well, I guess that's Branko Cikatic falls to 0-2 in the Pride Fighting Championships, and Maurice Smith stepping out of the ring with his trophy, and he's going to go to ringside. And Maurice Smith presenting K1 Chairman Kazuyoshi Ishii with his trophy